sex toys. I get a lot of questions on sex and questions with Nick about, and I don't have a lot of experience with sex toys in the sense I've dated people and we've used it. I've had no problem with them. Again, not to sound like I'm all this like aware guy, but I've never been intimidated by it. I don't get defensive for all the reasons where it's just like, okay, you might like, this might make it more fun, but it seems like from the women I get a lot of questions from, men get very defensive about the inadequacies of maybe their dick or their skills. And do you see that a lot?
I see that a lot. Okay. I see that every day. First off, you nailed it. Like, no pun intended. that men feel that if you need it, because men are still believing that the penis is where it's all going to happen. Like my penis should be able to go orgasm. But if you understand about anatomy and the clitoris, which is 8,000 nerve endings, no matter how big your penis is, it's not going to hit the clitoris. So unless you can figure that all out, toys, or you could use them during intercourse. Your penis can be inside and then you're using one. So I feel like men are just intimidated by anything that's going to replace them. And I'm like, first of all, and also they think they look like them. The most of vibrators today are like little tiny eggs. They're like a little tiny thing that you put there.
Thumbprints.
Literally. And it's not in fact, it's your best friend. Like, because it's going to help things move along, right? But men are worried it's going to, I'm like, it can't cuddle. It can't cuddle. It's not going to take you to the farmer's market. Like, it's just not going to replace you.
It's like a tag team. It's like, hey man, I'm breaking a sweat here.
Let's think about it this way. You could get to work, right? You could let's say you want to go to work one day. I could walk to work. I could drive to work. I could bike to work. And I'm going to get to the office. You're all going to have the same result. Same thing for orgasm. It could be through your penis for some, your mouth. It could be a toy. And men like toys too. They feel men on vibrations on your shaft. Or
I don't.
How much can we say on this?
When it's
you can say shaft.
Whatever, shaft, balls, cock. It's fine.
I don't know their audience, families,
wildly
American. Are you?
I would agree. I would agree when it's been introduced, the little bit of vibrations, like I don't hate it.
Yeah. And
meanwhile, she seems to be even having more fun. I'm like, this is great.
What about that? Like, she's having a great time, and she's actually feels, because there's also the other thing about it, when I was talking earlier about like variety and needing to spice it up and things just don't seem as interesting after 9 months, is that it's almost like it's new. It's like an exciting, for many couples, it can enhance intimacy because you're like, we're using this together. I'm using this toy on you, and also it's a person that you are really into. To see them have pleasure, it's going to be hot no matter whether you did it or not. If you could kind of separate yourself from like, it has to come directly from my penis, then your toys are going to be like, the more the merrier. Let's bring them in.